Alaikum assalam. Thank you, sister, for calling in. What question would you like to ask?
I'm a 16-year-old girl that goes to school. Do you think that I should have the vaccine?
Thank you so much for calling in and for your question as well. Dr. Jahangir.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling in, asking and making sure you get as much information as you can before you make a very important decision. The underlying or the main answer here is yes, vaccines are safe for young people. Again, like I mentioned earlier, they've been through a lot of rigorous testing for safety and efficacy and how effectively they work. So if you do have the opportunity, and young people have loads of opportunities both in the community and in schools to get vaccinated, so it's important that you do take up the opportunity.
Sister, what would you say about that answer? How do you feel about taking the vaccine?
I just want to get a bit more advice, to be honest. I know that we're being told to take it, but I just want to find out a little bit more before I go for it.
Okay. Is there any particular advice that you would like?
I just want to know, what the vaccine does. I know it lowers symptoms, but does it reduce how likely we are to catch the virus?
Okay, great. No, that's a really important question. And again, thank you so much for calling in, for really seriously thinking about taking the vaccine. So Dr. Jahangir, how does the vaccine protect us? Does it protect us from getting infected?
So to answer your question, the vaccine works in two ways. It reduces your chances of, catching the virus, passing on the virus, and as well as if in a small chance that you do get the virus, then how severely you'll be affected. I know you were alluding to how do these things work. Young people are offered a particular type of vaccine called mRNA vaccines, which sort of replicate some of the aspects of the COVID-19 virus and show your body or train your body up to tackling that infection. So when you do come into contact with someone, your body is at its best or its optimum to tackle those infections or stop you from catching those infections.
Thank you, Dr. Jahangir. So, sister, I hope that answers your question. There is a lot more information about that, about the vaccine and how it was developed and how it protects you on the NHS website. And of course, if you have any further questions in particular around, what your specific risks and protective effects are, then you can always phone your GP as well. I'm a GP and we're more than happy to speak to patients who have questions around the vaccine, in particular young people who might have a lot of questions. So please do phone your GP if you have any further questions. And once again, thank you so much for calling in.
Barakallah fi.
Alaikum salam.